Okay, so now I need to start thinking about what it takes to make these people like me more. Kent, he's kind of the difficult one for me. Kind of always has been because he didn't show up until late, and then he's very picky. He only likes the fiddlehead risotto and the roasted hazelnuts. So the roasted hazelnuts, what does that take? It's hard, like, it's always difficult to say what is what looking at this screen. Like, what am I looking at? What looks like roasted hazelnuts at this point? Like, none of them. Not a single one looks like roasted hazelnuts, but any of them could be. That's a farmer's lunch. Roasted hazelnuts. They don't tell me what that is. I have to go in here to figure it out. Roasted hazelnuts. It just takes 3 hazelnuts. Okay. So I should have that. I barely do. So let's make that for Kent. It's better than giving it to, I think it was Harvey. So we'll put that in there. We'll empty, yeah, that's already emptied out. And then hopefully that'll put him up enough for me. No, it's gonna take way more than that. Willie, he likes pumpkins. That makes things easier for me because I have a ton of those. That should be enough to get him up to the top. If not, he likes diamonds. And a couple other fish, high-end fish. But I need honey in the, I need a thing of honey in the keg in order to make mead. Harvey should be easy. Caroline's a little difficult for me. Oh, super. My computer's restarting. Isn't that nice? All right, so let's head over there. That's where my notes were. How dare you just restart without my permission? It does that sometimes. Let's get some gifts together based on what I remember. The void egg is for Krobus. The pickles are for Harvey. The pumpkin, the super meal, that was for Harvey. The fish taco was for Caroline. Another pumpkin. Okay, so that's pretty much all that I can do right now. I did want to check a couple things in town. I also wanted to go fishing. So let's head back and grab iridium rod. A couple trap bobbers as well. I don't know if I necessarily have the best fishing setup, but I have a fishing setup. Alright, we'll grab some more crocuses. Once again, I'm not sure I'm saying that right, but that's how I've said it. Let's go to town first. Still working on the gold hoe. That's going to take a little bit. Let's go into town. Because I think I have all day to figure out the fishing. So we'll head into town. Oh, there's a quest at Pierre's. I do want to do more of those. There's an achievement for more than that. Today's Linus's birthday. I don't have anything for him on me. 35 copper ores. That's not going to happen. Clint. Harvey available. He's usually the first one done. So let's head in here and find him. Give him his pickles. There we go. How close is he now? All right, that's Harvey done. Now Harvey's done too. And we get a scene. Hello, hello. Is anyone out there? This is Dr. H at 52 North, 43.5 East, seeking aerial response. Is anyone out there? Copy, Dr. H on the ground. This is Blackbird 5 or Zuzu. Anything to report? Don't believe it is Zuzu. I think it is Yeah, I forget the CB radio signals. I think it's Zulu. Someone's there. I mean, standard ground report. Wind at 3 clicks. 36 degrees north of west. Ground temperature at 42 crags. Humidity 53%. Dr. H out. Alex, my pulse is soaring. Ballerscuba. Why are you all flustered? Well, you see, I was just on my radio here, and I made contact with a real pilot. As a matter of fact, we can probably see him flying overhead right now. Quick, get over here. Look. There he went. As a kid, my dream was always to be a pilot. But with my bad eyesight and a crippling fear of heights, that dream started to fade away. Just started, did it? It's okay, don't be sad. I've grown to accept my station in life. Not everyone can achieve their dreams. That's just the way the world is. Hey, let me show you my model airplanes. I just finished the new TR Starbird Deluxe set. Alright, well, that's now done. We have maxed out Harvey. So a lot of things that I'm holding on to now are no longer needed. Okay, let's head for Caroline. She should be around here. She not here? She is not here as far as I can tell. That's all right. We'll find her somewhere. She usually hangs around the community center during the day. At least that's what I have noticed. Let me try to fix my computer as we go. I hate when it resets on you. Oh, look, all this stuff and I don't have my hoe on me. It's probably like winter root, though. Isn't she usually around here somewhere? There she is. Have a fish taco, Caroline. Giving this to me, I'm speechless. Are you excited for the new year? She's still only at 7. I predict that you'll be super successful on your farm. I should be. I have enough going for me there. Okay, so that's done. The pumpkins go to Willie and I want to say Krobus. Oh, did I bring? I can give you the egg, Alex. You like those, okay? This is cool, thanks. People stay indoors a lot during the winter and do boring stuff. He's not. He's at 6. Maybe if I read a book, if I read a book, I'd be less bored. Nah. All right, well, we're accomplishing some things. Good afternoon, Lewis. Okay, is Kent home? He does not appear to be. So let's find Kent somewhere. Give him the roasted hazelnuts. There he is. There you go. Oh, Mom used to give me this when I was a young boy. It brings back wonderful memories. Thank you. He's at 8 now, so... like, we're making progress on him. Kent is done for the week. I can't do anything more with him. Alex is done. Krobus. I still need stuff for Pierre. Sandy and the dwarf. Dwarf shouldn't be too difficult. He likes a lot of stuff. He's just kind of difficult to get to sometimes. Well, not really, but I like to say he is. Void egg! Hooray! Krobus is now up to 7. I find things here and I sell them. I don't need to buy anything right now. For now, I'm going to head back to the ocean and take care of a little bit of fishing. Oh, hey, Willie, you're the one that wanted the pumpkin. There you go. This is great. If only my old Pappy was around, he'd go nuts for this. Still at 9, huh? Some fish come and go with the seasons. Others only come out at night or in the rain. Okay. So there was Willie. That's technically not the place I wanted to go fishing now that I think about it some more. I wanted to go out here. I'm not sure how much time I have left. But, like, we're getting people to like me. I'm maxing those out pretty soon here. I still wanted to double check what it would take to increase my house, or I'm not sure I actually needed to do that any more than what I've already done. But what I really wanted to do was to catch this damn glacier fish. I know it's here, right? We'll put this one on, put that in there, go fishing a little bit. So try to pull up the rest of my notes here. Okay, that's not him. Just get in there. Who is that? That is a perch. And my fishing tackle is worn out, and I cast anyway. Anything? Anything at all? Okay, green algae. But I have a second set, so we'll put that on and keep on fishing. There it is. There it is. I just have to kind of predict where it's gonna go, because it moves so sporadically. I have to get lucky with this thing. Alright, so what the hell? That is so not fair. I'm holding on, but man, this thing is putting up a fight. That's just not fair. I was getting there, but it's not working out for me. We'll get it. Eventually we'll get it. I hope we'll get it. What the hell? It's so crazy. Like, I honestly don't know what else I can do to get that. I'm trying, but they don't make it easy for me at all. Is that it? No! I was so close. I almost had it, but I got antsy. All right, I got it. The glacier fish is now mine. All right, another legendary fish down. That one was not easy. Not easy at all. Oh, okay. So Krobus likes me a little bit more. Let's head back, see if I can get to the dwarf in time. We also need to go see Sandy a lot. Just to gift stuff to her. But we got the glacier fish. We got the damn thing. That was not easy by any means. Let's see if I can make it back in time here. So in terms of fish for me still to catch, there's not too much more. Right, I don't think I've ever looked there. There's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more for me to catch. I did get that tuna. I need to look at what it's going to take to make more fish tacos, though, because I'm going to want a few of them if I have to give those to Caroline a lot. So we might have to go back to the ocean to fish there a lot, which is why I was thinking to go there, but I remembered right. I was looking for the glacier fish. It's very complicated. We're going to hold on to the cheese for a little bit. Where am I storing the good fish here? They go in here. All right, so in here, what was just for Harvey at this point? Because he is done. I think all the wine can now go. I don't really need that anymore. What surprises me is that I'm done with the wizard. The wine goes to Harvey and Leah. Leah's been done, so that can all go. And that can be sold. The super meal, I think, was just for him. Yep, that was just for Harvey. The pumpkins, that was for a couple people. We're still working on that. And the truffle oil can now be sold. That's going to give me a lot of money right there. So I still need to kind of look up what's going to take. I'll craft that. So the wine, what it's going to take to get certain upgrades a little bit more, and what it's going to take to get to make all the stuff that I still need to make for other people. So this is all the food that I can bring along for any sort of... What am I thinking? Any sort of expedition that I go on into the mines or the desert mines. Into that little dungeon that they got going for them. Okay, those can go in there. The pumpkin I can put back in here. I honestly don't know what to do with this one now. What's in this one? Yeah, nothing. I got two chests with nothing in them at this point. I'm not sure that's a good sign. We can put this in here, because I don't think that's enough to make what I need. Oh, it is. Algae soup. And that can be sold as well. I think the purpose of that is for profit, because it's not very effective. I did kind of want to explore around my house a bit, because I had never really took the opportunity to do that. I got a fireplace going. There it is. Well, it's going now. This looks like a kid's room to me, but I'm not entirely sure. Well, I mean, there's dinosaurs on the wall, so I'm going to say it's a kid's room. Honestly, I think we're done for the night. The skeletal tail probably will be sold, but I think with the cheeses, there's something I can do with them to age them. Let's go to sleep for the night. Yeah, I made a bit of money today. 75,663 gold. Yeah. Pale ale gave me a whole bunch of that. The cloth gave me a bunch of that. And the truffle oil gave me a bunch of that. Jeez. All right, on to day 4. I'm making a lot of money. I need to check the TV first. Weather says snow. Fortune teller says good humor, a little extra luck. Living off the land says item spotlight, crystallarium. This amazing machine can create infinite copies of any kind of gemstone. Just place the gemstone you'd like to copy in the machine. Let it do its thing. It might take a while, but hey, that's pure profit. I am aware, and my diamond is in there because I know what I'm doing sometimes. It's rare, but it happens. All right, mail. Hey, I found this in a drawer somewhere. Thought you could use it. Pam gave me beer. I think I need to sell beer. I did need to sell beer. Thank you, Pam. That solves that problem. I still need to get 4 things. The only one that I'm not currently working on is the gold ore. But everything else is kind of done there. All right, grab all that. Oh, that goes in there. And then we will craft more. Quality fertilizer's up to 43 now. I might need the scythe, because it looked like the amaranth was close to done in there. So I'm kind of hoping that changed over for me.